Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll hand it off.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Direct snap to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover. You're on the opening drive.
That's tough.
Bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here's the option play. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid game and a fresh set of downs. Longhorns keep the football on the move. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Good run, boy.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Longhorns.
Good
They
fucking
draw first
run.
blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the point after is right down the middle. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That nigga's running that bitch like he in Little League.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To the back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Longhorns looking to use the out-tempo offense here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's the running back in the flat. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. That play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Now the important point after attempt. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
First play of the drive now, 25. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
On the run, it's Brown. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rebels. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass top of the line scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
If that ball was just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. He keeps it on a design run. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
What was that?
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Appreciate y'all.
3rd down and short in this championship game.
I were in a game when it was right in the game.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up a...
Brings her in the end zone.
Fuck out of here, man.
The bounces past the sideline, out of bounds.
That's tough.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tackled there by the defense. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still low and slow. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship.
Blueberries and strawberries.
Wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Selvia. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Fucking defense.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
Nice grab. It's Brown. The defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Ole Miss. There was no catching him that time. And this national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Now, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an in-state classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
There we go. There we fucking go, bro.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Wow.
Wow. For a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a pretty good job.
That's a great play call.
On this 4th down, they took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Now, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Design quarterback run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. And the quarterback tucks takes it and takes off as a design
There we
run.
go. Good
And the
defense.
defense smothers it for no gain.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a keeper. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And looking for a big play here. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT is good.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro.
Kickoff booted out of bounds.
Shit lagged on me, bro.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Yes, sir.
The pass is intercepted.
Let's go.
For the defense.
Damn, you slow as fuck.
They bring him down.
Damn,
A
they
chance
got
to turn that into points just before halftime.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. So you
That shit coming.
throw.
That run is
Otherwise,
coming.
you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. Now what a move. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first
This game
half
do
here.
so much whole shit niggas expect it, bro. That is crazy. Come on, defense.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I can do the rest.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I love this little touch pass call. Stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide. And it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
Here's the second down play. Offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Defense is coming after him.
I just need one, baby. I just need one. I just need one.
Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Hand off to the right side. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
As a design quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go. Great defense. Great defense right there.
Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Look to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He keeps it on the design run. Run it up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
QB keeper all the way.
No way, my teammate.
Defense able to pen him in. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Design quarterback run. They can't stop him.
Trying to get down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
That nigga is holding the ball. It's fucking me up.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back was right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Make it, bro.
Extra point is up and good. To the
Man, I sold last night so bad, bro.
kickoff team out there. They are fired
Still
up.
sick about that fucking parlay, bro. I should never cashed out. That'd have been so
The kickoff
perfect.
goes out the back of the
Cashed
end
out.
zone, so a touchback.
Could have had money for the whole week. For the whole week for that NFL week.
Dude, I hit 500 last Friday. That shit been doing me justice.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
This might be a touchdown.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. On ones, looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket.
This nigga is tired as fuck.
Throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh, 34. You've been playing good. Oh, man. 34. You've been playing so good. And you just fumbled.
These guys are trying. It had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Grabbed by the receiver.
That nigga fast
Finds
as fuck.
space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed on that play. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting? Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And then forced down right back to the running game.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here.
You said what?
He gotta be
Second down after that.
Oh, yeah, he's the receiver. I changed him.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock.
I'm telling you to do it. Run, I knew it. I knew that it was
Across midfield to 41.
I knew it.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They bring it down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up to the
GG, bro.
that offensive line and it's running back and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.
If you advance it, just let me know. I'll hop up there.
Yeah.
It's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels.